should support you in this strike. And the reason is because when you go out and fight, you don't just fight for yourselves. You fight for the children of this city and the children of this country.
2020 hopeful and former teacher Elizabeth Warren joins the picket line, as you can see, alongside thousands of those striking Chicago teachers.
This comes one day after she released her education plan that our next guest says is just pandering to those teachers' unions.
Joining us now is the president of the Center for Education Reform, Jeanne Allen. Hey, Jeanne.
Hi, how are you?
We're good. Thank you so much. So I'm reading your op-ed, and tell me about Elizabeth Warren's plan, and what you don't like about it.
Well, first, let me just say, Ainsley, that we have a crisis in America when the front runner in the Democratic Party for president assaults parents and teachers in the millions of schools out there that are working hard to deliver choices and great education every day by standing with a militant organization that has 300,000 kids on the street in Chicago and refuses to negotiate with the Democratic progressive mayor that offered them a 16% raise. So the fact that she wants to put charter schools out of business, and I'm here on behalf of hundreds of thousands of people and kids in those schools who want the option for whom traditional public education didn't work. She wants to increase funding, support, and federal intrusion in public schools that aren't working for most kids today. And so we have to say to ourselves, what's wrong with this picture when parents who want a variety of options for their kids are being told by Elizabeth Warren, you can't have any anymore.
But if you want to get the teachers union, give the teachers union exactly what they want, or at least their heads want. But in 2003, she wasn't so anti-charter schools. In 2003, she recognized that the fate of children in low-income areas, and she wanted fully funded vouchers that relieved parents from the terrible choice of leaving their kids in lousy schools. What happened to that? Did things get better all of a sudden?
Yeah. No, she did. She understood then, and she probably understands now, that when you trap children in failing schools, it is a race to the bottom, that you cannot possibly have a great country when we are not educating our children, particularly those who don't have a choice to pay for a private school and leave somewhere else. So what happened? There are 1.7 million bodies that would go on the campaign trail when AFT President Randy Weingarten says, let's back Elizabeth Warren. And that's why the Democratic Party right now is vying for that support. And so we should ask ourselves, is this really worth it? Democrats across the country who believe in educational choice for parents are outraged.
Yep.
They were protesting at the debates, and no one's listening to them. We need to push back hard and make sure that she doesn't get the chance to take choices from parents.
Yep, parents want the choices. They like charter schools. Thank you so much. Jeanne, if you want to read Jeanne's article, it's in the Washington Examiner. Her name is Jeanne Allen. Thanks, Jeanne. Good to see you.
Thank you.